y'all, we're about to tackle the pantry, but I'm gonna make an iced coffee first. So I just have ice right here. The coffee I'm using is Cool Brew. This is a New Orleans brand. I find it at Whole Foods. I live in Texas, but they have a store locator. And this, to me, is like an exact dupe of the Starbucks espresso. This is a concentrate, so you'd want to mix it with, you know, milk or water or something. But you just need 3 shots, or 2. I think most people do 2, but I'm gonna do 3. And then this, someone on Instagram reached out to me and told me to try the Cool Brew with Oatly milk. And girl, oh my God, she was right. It's delicious. So I do about a cup or so. That, and then for sweetness, I'm just gonna add a little silk almond creamer. Just like a couple tablespoons. Might need a little bit more milk. Cup and a half, about. Okay, sorry, I look half dead. I just got out of the shower. I did put some oil on my face though. I kind of like it. I've been scared to use oils, but it doesn't feel oily. Like it dries really nicely. So that's cool. Anyways, I got it for Christmas. I think it's from Trader Joe's. And my hair is just air drying. We're tackling the pantry today. I got tons of organization stuff from my mom and Morgan's mom for like birthday and Christmas, and I'm so excited. But first I wanted to make coffee. Here we go. And I'm about to switch out my bulbs. So these are kind of like the Bath and Body Works things, but I get mine at H-E-B. If you're in Texas and you have H-E-B, highly recommend. The plugins are only $6 and the refills are only $3. So it's a good deal. They go on sale sometimes. And yeah, they're just awesome. So those are the 3 I have. I will say they're not as cute as the Bath and Body Works ones. I have a lot of those too. I just never buy the refills. I need to look for like when they have a sale so I can get some of those too. But anyways, they have really good scents, and usually mine are like behind things, so it doesn't even matter, or like in the bathroom. My favorite scent, the Hickory Woods. And I accidentally grabbed, I guess they were in the same bin and I just thought they looked the same. I don't know. I didn't notice it till I got home, but I got Vanilla Cupcake, which is totally not a me scent. I really don't want that scent, but Morgan was excited that we got that one, and I can only smell like half the time anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So I'll put the Vanilla Cupcake somewhere. So this is the first set that I'm going to be washing and filling up. They are from Sam's Club. My mom got these for me for my birthday. Thanks, Mom. But first I'm just taking out all the plastic and washing them really well. You also want to take off that extra band and get under there because there was a lot of water trapped. So if your containers have those, make sure you take off that rubber part. Just get them super dry. And then this set with the lids you see sitting on the counter, I believe are from Home Goods. They all came separate. There wasn't really any stickers, so I'm not sure, but I think Home Goods. Sorry the dishwasher's on, but this is the current state of our pantry. So baked goods, oats, protein. There was a basket here housing all of these towels, but that's a long story. So down here we've got random Tupperware in the back that needs to be moved by the rest of the Tupperware, unsure. A random Lazy Susan holding random things, cereal, stuff that didn't fit on the other shelf. We've got rice over here, pasta, canned goods on these risers, which actually works great. I have some jars back there that aren't even being used. They're just taking up space, so I'm going to fix that. We've got, these are like all of our drink enhancers, tuna and oatmeal packets, and these are actually like granola packets. It's kind of a random organizer, but it seems to be okay. I'm not sure that I'll change that too much. Over here, this is like the hot mess. This is where we keep like potatoes and rice bags and We have like cake mix, random pasta up here, salt refill. This is random. Usually our peanut butters are lined up over here. We've got rice. So this is going to change a lot. I'll probably use this basket up at the top for those towels. A random extra lunch box, supplements back there. My apron's hanging up. More supplements. We probably need to go through and check for expirations. I have one English muffin that's still good, so I'm going to use that. This is like Chance's box of bones and treats and stuff. Some red potatoes that need to be used this week. Random chocolates from Christmas that probably need to be thrown away. This is like the honey peanut butter tea area. We've got some drink, like, what do you call those? Mixes, I guess. Some nuts. And then this is like our bread basket and chip basket. Doesn't really work. Really, we need a spot for bread and a spot for like chips and stuff. So I'm going to figure out how to utilize that better. And then down here we've got cat food, random stuff, the thing that fell off the microwave, the waffle maker, and a random basket of random stuff that probably needs to be donated or something. So big yikes, but yeah, we're gonna take care of it. So I'm gonna start by I think I'm gonna do it in sections versus getting everything out. We have these wire shelves, so they don't need like a huge wipe down, but I think I'm gonna just start at the top and try to go layer by layer or shelf by shelf, and we'll see if that works. So my top shelf is mostly baking stuff. I kind of went through and thought about what would fit in which container. And I did check dates just to make sure nothing was expired. Moving on to the containers that I got at Sam's, instead of doing baking stuff, I did more of the pastas and rices and things like that. And you'll see a few different things like the breadcrumbs I moved. I think I moved several things to different ones. It's kind of hard to figure out what's going to fit in which container, but once I got it, I'm really happy with how everything ended up. Bought these snack things at Target. Y'all probably saw them in a haul at some point. Never used them. Not even once. Okay, so this is a jar I used to keep flour and sugar in, but then we moved and I just never refilled them. So I'm gonna put the sugar, I didn't realize I had this, but I did find it in the pantry, in this, because it needs a home. And it doesn't fit in my baking box. Something about these is making food like seem really appetizing. I don't know why, but these are still good. Oh, are these still good? What day is it?
The 21st.
Oh yeah, these are still good. Hutchins food. I used to keep the pet food in these plastic containers, but I saw on like TikTok, someone was talking about how you should clean these out a lot, like very often, every time you add a new bag, basically, because the oils get into the plastic and it can go rancid and make your pet sick. So we just decided to keep their food in the bags that they come in for now, until we get some ones that are like more safe. I might turn one of these into dog treats. So we've got like some travel stuff that we take with us when we go with Chance. These are like plastic baggies. I'll probably put this under the sink. Lots of napkins, which I can put in our cabinet. And some cups. Look how hilarious that is. I don't live in Lubbock anymore, but I used to, and this was something one of my friends gave me as a like leaving present whenever I moved out of Lubbock, and I just thought that was literally hilarious. Okay, my lighting in here sucks, but I do have my ring light helping me. So this is kind of the overview. I'll have to do a before and after comparison, but this is how it looks. So let me bring this light in a little bit. Okay, so those are my towels. I think I'm gonna get in there and take out those napkins and move those somewhere else and just put towels in there because it's already getting tight and I have a lot of towels in the wash. We've got extra salts, which is funny because we really never use that kind of salt, but we have 2 of those. Sugar, baking stuff, so this is gonna be oat flour, and I am going to label these. I don't know if that will be in this vlog or not, depending on if I get to it today, but I'm either gonna cut with my Cricut or buy some on Etsy. I'm not sure yet. But this will be oat flour. We've got coconut sugar. Behind that is my Himalayan pink salt refill. Oats, like regular all-purpose flour. All of my baking stuff is in there. Then down here, I moved this Lazy Susan out of my fridge, and I had a different one in here, so I just like flip-flopped them because I wanted them to match. So in here, we've got coconut oil, you know, peanut butter powder. I don't like when everything's facing the wrong way. Red wine vinegar, canola oil, and maple syrup. Here we've got like sauces and such that we need to use, and I put Morgan's sriracha and Tabasco. He doesn't like those in the fridge, so we keep those out. Over here is where I put some of my containers, the other packs. So we've got like crackers or chips, popcorn, granola, pasta, rice. I don't know what I'm gonna put in that. Let me know if you have these, what you put in your really tiny ones. Breadcrumbs and like elbow pasta. Down here is sort of our like carbs box. So we do have boil in a bag rice. We probably won't need to buy this anymore though, because we have an Instant Pot, which can cook rice really great. So I'm excited about that. But we do have that we need to use up. And then I have a couple easy like grab and go things. So we've got chickpea pasta, brown rice, ramen, easy potatoes, and then the like bigger box of potatoes. Over here, this didn't change much. These are our drink enhancers, sweetener, Morgan's peanut butter that he likes, some tea that I've never opened, honeys, and then because I got these Lazy Susans, I was able to fit pretty much all of my canned goods right here. So I've got like tomato paste, cooking ingredients, you know, an extra soup. Moved the cereal over here. I'm not going to put these in a container just because we don't often have cereal. We actually went shopping a couple of days ago and we're in a cereal mood. Morgan loves cereal, but we just don't buy it that often. So We got a few. We had Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a dessert last night, and it was awesome. So I'm just gonna put those there since that's not a, something we always have in the pantry. We've got protein powders and like smoothie related things. That's like, super greens or whatever. This is gonna be like our bread basket. So we've got like the English muffins, rice cakes. Then I just stuck some random stuff I don't really have a spot for. This shrimp Creole sauce is amazing. We love that stuff. Oatmeal's, just like random things. This is an empty package I'm going to throw away. We've got apples and potatoes. This is kind of like the produce that can sit in dark places. We've got Chances, like medicine back there, Chews, and I put his treats in there. You just can't really see them from this angle. And then we've got my extra pans that don't fit anywhere else. Chance's food, Hutch's food, and then all of the cups and his travel bowls right there. So that is how we're looking right now. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely will probably make some tweaks here and there. Ideally, I would like all of the baskets to be like this one. So this one I just pulled from our front room because I needed a basket. I will probably move that back to the front room and get a different basket to hold those things. And then this one could probably stay. This darker one is fine, but this one doesn't really sit on the shelf that well. I would like to replace that as well. So that's what it's looking like. Okay, y'all, Morgan just made dinner. This is the Creole sauce. We find it at H-E-B. I would just Google it and see if any places near you sell it. It's so good. We usually do shrimp and sausage. Have we done chicken with this? No. Just shrimp and sausage.
I think we did.
The first time?
Chicken, shrimp, and sausage.
Yeah. I like the shrimp and sausage combo the best, I think.
Yeah.
Just those two. But that's what it looks like. You sort of, pan fry the sausage first?
Yeah, you just heat it up for a couple minutes. Yeah, it's like a minute or two on each side, just like real hot. And then you add that sauce for 8 to 10, just until it gets hot.
Yeah, let it simmer up together. So we said about 8 to 10 minutes. It's literally amazing. And then we also have some white rice that we're gonna put over, we're gonna pour this over the rice. So good. You do just a saucy one. Ooh, you read my mind. You already know. Thank you, babe.
Good to go?
Yeah. And there it is. It's got it's like a little bit of a tomato base. Not super tomatoey, but tomato, onion, peppers. It's just delicious. If you can find this in your area, highly, highly suggest. It's just amazing, really. You get the rice coated in all of that sauce. Oh my gosh. Delicious.